if I win. Good evening, everyone. This is Kurisu. Hope you're doing good. And we're here for a brand new round, 8 or 9, I believe, of the 2022 F2 Championship. Like I said, I am Kurisu, and alongside me is Franco. Hello, Franco.
Hey everyone, or ciao, because we are in Monza, and of course it's basically homeland, at least for myself.
Yes, that's right. We're just a few kilometers outside of Milan, and we're here for what should be a very entertaining race. If you missed what happened last time, it was a crazy race at Spa, which in the end was won by James Sturt, who took his first ever victory. In the championship, if you haven't been paying attention, Hento Sinonome leads with Jafari Blackwood in second, and it is Vojta Kulasic, Andy Sazonov, and Nicholas Zorbak. Sturt has moved up into sixth, and that's all I'm going to read for now. Let's get going with the qualifying session then, shall we?
Yeah, indeed, I agree.
Here we
This is
go.
right.
It's going to be bone dry.
Well, let's say it will be actually important here to not get too much traffic in front.
Yeah, but the
So
system can be very useful, and we're
yeah, of
looking
course.
at the qualifying performance points. The top three in qualifying performance points are Sinonome, Oskan, who is like a championship, and Blackwood.
Yeah, basically this tells a lot how Summit is putting a lot of efforts during qualifying, but cannot capitalize in the race. Like
We are underway.
yeah, we're on the way. I was saying that like Summit have a great qualifying pace, but like we have seen last season. Last season he was able to convert it onto also great pace in races, but this year is a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that's true. And
Let's see
the fact he
this last
crashed out on several occasions didn't help his cause.
Yeah, of course. Let's see if these last races it will be another situation for him.
Who is that the first car to go on the track? Is that Zorbak? Yes, it is. Zorbak is the first car out onto the racetrack.
Let's say about Zorberg, he's having a season with up and downs, more up to be honest than downs.
Yeah,
But
but
he's
recently
doing
he's
pretty
had
well.
some downs, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly, some races he was a little bit off the pace or had some crashes where, yeah, basically it was his fault mainly. But overall, I think it's a good season for him. Like I think the experience in World Champ Car in 2021 with Pyramid has helped him quite a lot to recover the confidence and the pace that he's shown in the past.
Of course, we only have 5 races left in this championship, So it's starting to get a little bit more difficult for the drivers further back. If they want a championship charge, they need to get started right about now.
Yeah, indeed. I think that right now Sinonoma have a comfortable gap in the standings, but of course, yeah, 5 races to go, so it's not over. But
Right there, Franco.
what? I don't understand what you say, Korizu. Okay.
This for pros.
Oh,
Starbuck is starting his lap. Hey, let me just.
can you hear us, Korizu?
Okay,
Oh,
into the variante de Reticillo goes Starbuck as I cannot hear Franco or the game either. Out of the
yeah, I can
Reticillo
hear
and
you.
into the flat out Curva Grande goes Nicolas Starbuck. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Right,
I
if
can
you
hear
can
you. I
hear
can hear
me.
you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
In towards the variante de la Roja goes Nicolas Starbuck. And please tell me if you can hear me because I don't. Like, I'm going to leave the call and then rejoin. Okay, I don't know if you were able to hear me or not earlier, but I
We can
saw
hear you. We can hear
now.
you.
Okie dokie then. So then, down the Curva de Serrallo goes Nicolas Zorbach onto this flat-out section of the racetrack, which is something you'll find said quite a lot of times at Monza. In towards the Variantes car, he's at a 55.8 in the middle sector. Next up exits the Ascari quite well, and all that remains is the Parabolica, the Michele Alboreto corner. Let's see how much speed he can take through the corner, and he needs to make sure he gets a good exit onto the front straight, because that's pivotal for lap time. And he's taking a quick line, almost going onto the AstroTurf on exit, but Nicolas Zorbach will set the benchmark time for everybody to beat as he crosses the line. Here comes Zorbach, and Zorbach is first, of course, 128.4, which Prazan cannot beat. What about Kulisic? He's got a yellow flag. Kulisic can't beat it either. Arnold can't either, nor can
Oh,
Teresi, but
no.
Sazonov is crashed. Sazonov has crashed, and this has compromised
With
the
the
laps of
wheel.
two other people as well.
Another
Curtis
car.
manages
Another
to
car
go
has
through.
crashed. There's another car was crashed on the right side. Oh,
Chris is taking
crashed.
damage, and he's gonna go into the pits.
Yeah, so another car crashing on the right side of the track.
Yep, who was it? As a lot of compromised lap times as a result. Here goes Sturt. He's side by side with Oliveira, I think that is. Third goes on to personal pole by 5/1000 of a second. Corby Vidal goes fifth, so Sturt wasn't really impeded. Here is Ruslan Protsiuk next to cross the line. Where is he going to go? Here he comes across the line, and Protsiuk is 7th fastest. And that's about 5 people weren't able to finish the lap. 4 people. Tilsley was able to finish the lap. He didn't get involved in any of the chaos, I don't think. But we need to take a look at what happened again.
Yeah, Broster crashed first, and then it was Sazonov doing the same mistake before, or maybe Sazonov collected the damage of Broster. Well, that was a huge crash
That was
by
a
Broster.
heavy crash for Broster. The spare car ban will have to be enforced for him and for Sazonov. But my goodness me, it's not the first time either, because we had crash at Monza in qualifying last season as well, if you remember.
Yeah, we had quite a lot of crashes last season, I think 4 or 5. So yeah, well, that looked nasty anyway.
Blackwood was able to go through, but Sazonov, he collected the debris,
so
lost
lucky.
his front wing, and then was unable to control the car any further and just reared into the wall.
That's so lucky for Andrei Sazonov.
Looks
Such a
like
shame.
his chances of getting the Mercedes seat are being hurt a little bit by this crash.
Yeah, let's say, to be honest, you don't have much chances to get a Mercedes, but I think that
I'm sorry, but I have absolutely no idea how I should do the grid now. Since Sazonov and Broster are out.
Do it randomly.
Should I just spin the wheel?
No,
yeah,
give
I
it
will
to.
spin the wheel after this qualifying session. Let's just do
All
that.
right, so
I will do that.
I think you can put Sazonov in front because Sazonov was an innocent victim of the.
wait, we can check their sector times actually.
Oh, yeah.
So who was on the better lap will
Nobody.
start ahead. How about that?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we could do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
We
But
can do
that is a
this.
little bit of a hassle to do, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a sort
I,
of.
yeah, I will garage order. No, that would be a bit. We have to make it equal or fair. Not if you go by garage order, it's a little bit. No.
Let's just go by the sector times, as I said.
Yeah, I think we go by the sector times. The second sector time, maybe.
Right, so Sazonov, what did he set in the middle sector?
Okay, let's see. Broster.
Broster 56.3.
Sazonov was behind.
Yeah, Broster
Okay.
was just a little bit faster, so Broster will start ahead tomorrow. He'll start 21st. Sazonov will start 22nd.
Oh, well, yeah. It's still quite insane to see this crash.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah.
Anyone else who maybe crashed out?
I don't think so. Only Crest collecting the damage.
Yeah, and he was lucky he was able to get stopped in time to get into the pit lane. Meanwhile,
Okay, here
Stark
is,
gained an ungodly amount of slipstream on the Oliveira, which promoted him to personal pole.
oh wait, there's
The
Sazonov is
lock
on
has
the
gone
track.
out. Wait, no problem.
Sazonov is trying to get back on the racetrack.
No problem. I will make him stop.
Right. So yeah, spare Kanban for Sazonov.
He will not be able to go out, I think. And if he does, I will make him stop either way.
Okay.
Yeah. I can know which way. So yeah. Anyway, this first laps has been quite difficult
Sazonov
to judge.
didn't have a mechanical problem, did he?
Last race, yes, he does. He did.
No,
He
because Joe's
was
mentioning in the chat, I think it's about now.
oh, he had a mechanic only.
Alright. A mechanic, not a mechanical
No.
problem, my bad.
Good job. Yeah. So he can go out now. So that's it for Sazonov.
Yep, that's right. His session is over.
You locked Broster flow.
I did do Broster already.
All right, good. So yeah, both Broster and Sazonov are now locked. So it's all good.
Why do we have only 18 people? So there was someone else as well.
Someone else must have pitted.
Oh.
Yes.
Blackwood.
Yeah, true. What happened?
Damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was no way he could avoid that.
Yeah, unlucky once again that Blackwood. But lucky to still continue to qualifying. So
I'm happy that even with replays, the spare car ban still works and doesn't get fucked
yeah,
up
indeed.
or something.
What has
Just
happened
a
here? Why did
traffic jam.
A little bit of a traffic jam heading into the pits.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will mute myself now after this mayhem. So yeah, keep
Okay,
going.
so Blackwood is
Alright.
back out onto the racetrack. He's gonna try to set his first proper lap. So that's interesting.
Yeah, Blackwood is, I think, doing a very good season so far, like he did last season. I think last season he finished fourth in the standings. It was something very impressive from him.
He's doing quite
And
well. I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he might get to Toyota if he's lucky enough.
If he's lucky enough that Jesus Perignon will get the Mercedes seat, because if Jesus Perignon won't get the Mercedes seat, he will go to Toyota, and yeah, Blackwood is sort of getting the job, but we will
Right.
see.
Anyway,
So yeah,
Blackwood is about to start his first flying lap. Just one more corner to go, and would you like to take us through it, Franco?
yeah, oh sure.
Go ahead.
So yeah, we are going on to the Parabolica, or nowadays called Michele Alboreto corner. Now, full throttle, full gas, and we are now going on to the finish line to start his lap. And here it is, Blackwood is starting his lap and approaching turn 1. No traffic in front here at Prima Variante. Braking zone onto the second gear, and now onto the Curva Biasono, exactly here before the first sector. And let's see how is his first sector. And it's a good first sector because he set
It's purple.
purple sector. Yeah, purple sector from him. And now we are onto the Prima Curva di Lesmo, and then onto the Seconda Curva di Lesmo, says this in Italian. And now we are at Serraglio, and from here is going to approach the second sector, the second intermediate sector, and he lost a little bit here. Now a little bit of mistake here at Ascari.
Struggling a little bit mid-corner.
Yeah, indeed, and I think it won't be exactly a good lap. Probably going to be ruined a little bit. And then we go on to the Parabolica. Onto the Parabolica, and now approaching the straight, and let's see where he will go.
Yeah, that's right. Heading across the line is Jafari Blackwood. Where's he gonna place himself? 17th only. He's lost a lot of time in Variante Ascari. Meanwhile, Tobias Kress is also on a lap, but he's getting a little bit of tow here from Jake Tilsley. He's going to try to overtake him. He's got purple in the middle sector. This is brilliant stuff. And Tobias Kress could go on to provisional pole. It's crucial that he got that overtake done.
Yeah, maybe the line was a little bit compromised at Ascari, but let's see.
Yeah, but not compromised enough to lose him 3/10 of a second. I think Kress should be able to go top of the session here. And it'll be his first lap because he took damage on the previous attempt. But now Tobias Kress is going to try to go to the top of the pile. And where does he end up? No, he doesn't go to the top of the pile. He goes 10th only.
Yeah, he probably lost a lot on overtaking Tilsley.
Could be as Kulisek is next to cross the line. Where does he go? He goes 12th fastest. Arnold goes 6th fastest. Prazan is also on a lap, but he is not improving. As he comes across the line, he doesn't improve. Zorbach doesn't improve either, stays in second.
Seroznia doesn't improve, as it looks like.
No, not quite. Yellow flags at the last mall. It's for Protsiuk. He's had a spin.
A little trip in the gravel for him. Let's hope he don't crash.
I just understeered and went off into the gravel.
Yeah, let's say he didn't brake, to be honest. He went through it with full throttle.
Anyway, Terensny is next to cross the line, and he is currently not improving.
And I think he will stay before. Yes.
Bivona is next. He does improve. He goes 12th fastest. It is Oskan next to cross the line. And what is he going to do?
Yes.
He goes out to provisional pole. Sinonome doesn't improve. Chao Chinat is next. Or Keo Shine, as Joe likes to say.
Yeah.
He goes 9th. Anjoli goes 11th. Suta goes 5th. Tilsley is next to cross the line. Where is he going to go? He doesn't improve, but De Oliveira does improve. He goes 17th. Sturt gets back on the provisional pole. He's
Two
got
times.
some slipstream from Curtis there, as Curtis's teammate Chobot is next to cross the line. He improves, but remains in 20th.
And Prasuk here with his whack car lap, basically.
He doesn't improve. Should be obvious.
Yeah,
Now.
43
seconds
off.
off the pace.
Mavia Raghunathan levels. But yeah.
Come on, don't disrespect the GOAT.
Yeah. the goal was of another dimension, but yeah, anyway. Start these 2 times that is so good to take opportunities. Like 2 times he got the slipstream and he's now on top, so fair strategy by him.
That's right, and we still got time in this session, so plenty can change. And Oskan is doing quite well in qualifying once again.
It's unbelievable because Oskan is basically overperforming quite a lot in qualifying, but as said before, he's underperforming the races. So maybe at Monza it could be a little bit better for him. Like starting from second usually puts you on a good opportunity to win here, like it happened in the past. And
Depends if you have the pace or not.
Oh yeah, of course. But I think that he can have it. So that's it.
Yep. As Chris is going back out onto the racetrack.
There we go. So Chris 13th so far. Chris is having let's say a sort of particular season in general. Like he won at Silverstone. Maybe in a little bit of lucky way because Santino got the loose wheel problem when he was dominating the field, and actually got, let's say, a sort of lucky win. But in general, I do think that Chris hasn't really developed good or great performances this season, apart, of course, the win at Silverstone. Even lucky.
Anyway, Kirby is going to start the flying lap right now. And yeah, here we go. On to the third run, or second run for a few people.
Mainly third for a lot, for 18 drivers. Because, Broster and
17 because one will stay in the pits.
Now, so fair.
Though a lot of people still haven't gone out, so this is rather strange.
And it could be compromising for other people. Oh, Kirby
goes purple in the first sector. He's up by 200 on his personal best. But sector 1 is pretty short, so it's not a real indicator. The most lap time will be found here in sector 2.
And of course, in sector 3, I think Kirby had a little bit of error here.
See what he can do on the second sector split now, as he's down the straight underneath the oval, and he is up by 5,000 second on his personal best, so he's lost a little bit of time. And in towards the final corner we go. On the approach, I don't think Corby will be able to gain a position, but he could gain some time in sector 3. Okay, thank you, Joe. So that's why not so many people have gone out. Anyway, Corby is about to finish the lap. And where is the Brazilian going to go? Here he comes across the line. And João Pedro Corby doesn't improve this time in sector 3. Razan is starting a lap, so is Suto, so is Zorbak. Crest is on a lap, but he is not improving.
Oh, Sinonome have a good slipstream behind him.
This could help him.
Let's see if he's improving, but it may help him a lot.
Yeah, it could be. Let's see. Crest is about to head across the line. Does he improve? No. Actually, he does improve. He goes up to the test. Sinonome is just starting a lap. So is Bivona and Oliveira. Meanwhile, Chobot stayed in the pits as you have Jafari Blackwood, desperately searching for an improvement. He's coming across the line now. He's currently in P19. He needs to do better than this if he wants to improve his seat chance. It goes into the top 10. Good effort.
Surely that's better.
Kulasic
10P19.
doesn't improve.
Oh,
China
what
and
happened?
Fields are going to start the lap soon. As we got a mechanic. No, it's not a mechanical problem. It's just low
Yeah.
fuel.
Thought it was a mechanical failure. Oh, Curtis did a mistake.
He's gone off track, and that's his lap in the bin. Locked
Yeah.
up for the second part of the Retifilia.
Yeah. Felt the pressure of the car behind, probably got nervous.
Anyway, let's see. As Start is about to begin a lap, he's not gonna have slipstream this time. I meant, as Prazan is finishing his effort. I don't think he's going to improve, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Here goes Prazan across the line, and he doesn't improve.
I want to see Synonymous lap because he have a good slipstream.
First, we'll have
him.
to take a look at Joseph Frederick Soto because he's finishing his lap, though he's not improving. He's currently in P5, so it's a good qualifying for him. Here goes Soto across the line. Can he improve? No, he can't. Zorbak is not improving either. 37 thousandths down on his personal best. Sinonome hasn't improved either. Andreoli is on an improvement. Let's see where he's going to go. He goes into P7. Good effort there. As he gets the low fuel indicator as well.
It's 6.
Yes, that's right. Good effort for Teresnia. And yeah, Androli has low fuel, but he'll come into the pits. So no worries. Curtis obviously doesn't improve. Tilsley is on an improvement. Let's see. He's getting ready to cross the line. Foot flat to the floor. Here comes Jake Tilsley. Where is he going to go? And he goes into 11th.
That's better. Oh, Chachanat. P10.
Here goes James Sturt across the line. And Sturt doesn't improve.
Well, this time without the slipstream was a little bit more difficult for James.
Yeah, that's fair enough. As Curtis is coming into the pits, he was improving on his in lap, but that's obviously not going to count. Meanwhile, Arnold is out on track.
Yeah, let's see what the German can do. Of course, his season has been, I would say, not even bad, because I don't think it's bad. He's just very unlucky. Like, he had 2 or 3 occasions where he was fighting for important positions, and
Unfortunately, he's last in the standings, so I think he finds his season a little bit bad so far.
Yeah, let's say it's fair to say that he's quite unhappy. Let's minimize like this. Like, I think that he lost like 30 points due to his bad luck in general.
Could be.
It doesn't really compare. It doesn't really respect his value in general, his real value. So yeah, that's just unlucky for him.
Yeah. In the meantime, we're currently looking at. Never mind, we're not looking at anything really. We're just watching Arnold being overtaken by the Trident, and he understeers a little bit, goes off track, barely avoids the wall, but damages his wing in the process on the gravel.
Good for him that he have the pit just close, and also
how
that
close was he to that wall? That could have been a third DNF of this qualifying session.
Yeah. Oh, that's to try to get back that it was mentioned by the radio. So yeah, it was for Arnold doing the Arnold mistake before.
Well, he's starting a lap now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so Arnold is now going on to the Prima Variante. Approaches now turn 2, and now to approach the Biassono.
Yes, into the Curva Grande we go with Arnold.
Sorry.
Goes
And
through
now
the right-hander. He's
it's
up.
improving.
Yeah,
But of
by
course, it's the first sector, as you
eight
mentioned
hundredths,
before.
sorry, not 8/10 of a second.
But as you mentioned, it's just the first sector, so the lap will be decided basically in the second and third sector mainly.
Yeah, that's right. Here comes Alexander Arnold. He's got a good run onto the straight. Let's see what sector time he's going to do. He's
Oh,
still
that's
up,
good.
but he's lost a little bit. He's only 700s up now, but he's only 800s down on start, so this could be a very decent improvement for Alexander Arnold.
Yeah, this last sector he might lose a little bit because let's say without any slipstream is quite difficult. But let's see if he can surprise, because
Yeah,
if he
that's
can give
right.
us a surprise.
Here comes Arnold. He's finishing this lap. And where is he going to go? Across the line comes the German driver. And Arnold is in P6.
Good,
Great effort. Gets in front of Teresnia just barely.
good lap by Arnold, and third
Chris is
row right
starting a
now for
lap.
Surens. Yeah, third row right now for Charus anyway. So good effort.
Blackwood is also starting a lap. So is Kulisec. Kirby is finishing a lap. And the lap he is currently not improving on.
Yeah, I think Kirby won't improve. He's gone a little bit wide. Keep it on track, please. Yes, you do. Good job by you, JP. And even if his lap is binned, goes
A
onto the line.
second off the pace as Zorbach starts his lap.
Chobo is improving, and you have good slipstream in front of Prazan.
Well, let's see if he can get a decent improvement. He's currently down in 20th, and I'm sure he wants to do better than that because he's 3/10 away from the next car. So here comes Adam Chobot. What sort of improvement can he get as he heads across the line? Chobot goes 16th.
Yeah,
He's
that's
down 9
better.
tenths of a second there.
Cress.
He's improved by over a tenth in the middle sector. Sorry. And he's gonna head across the line very soon. He could get a decent improvement here. He's currently down in P14. I'm sure he'll be happy if he improves here.
Surely everyone will be happy. But yeah, of course, Cress is going onto the straight line speed.
10th.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
Yeah,
Surely
as
better than the
Blackwood
thing.
is
Oh, Blackwood
improving, this
looks
could be a
good
very
lap.
good lap. It is.
Good
He
lap.
goes up to third. He gets in front of Stenonome and Zorbach.
And without the slipstream of anyone, so that's very, very good lap. Kulisec as well.
Kulisec goes
And
16th.
nothing. Only 16 for him.
6 minutes to go in the meantime. We might get another run, but some people might miss out. Agi Prazan is currently on a flyer. Let's see what he's going to do. He's giving some tow to Adam Chobot behind, but I think Chobot is coming into the pits. Prazan is not. He's finishing the lap as we have a little bit of a traffic jam. Just a little bit.
Yeah, let's say it's basically the representation of the traffic in Milan during day of a weekend.
Prazan goes 7th. Good improvement.
And yeah, Start still gets unbeaten so far, so it looks good. Maybe it looks solid. Meanwhile, no, I thought Trident was going out on track, but both are now in the pits.
Yeah.
So yeah, Arnold is going on track. No, Sude.
Yeah, just Felix Suter is next to go out on track.
And what happened?
Nothing really.
The session stopped. Like, I mean, the
Time is
timers.
frozen.
Okay, no, it's
Time
now
is
going.
back.
Probably
Yeah, that's
Florian
right.
was setting.
Looks like the people are not going out of getting back into the garages for some reason.
Oh,
So they are
so
stuck. All of the grid is
all
stuck.
of them are stuck.
I think the grid is stuck
Oh Lord.
completely. Wait,
Oh
Blackwood,
man.
they are coming. For Blackwood, they are coming. Let's see if they roll him back. I had never had this one. Yeah, Blackwood is going back to the pits. I don't know what's happening. I think it has to do with Curtis, so I will try to unstuck him.
All right. So yeah, a little bit of passion, people, because yeah, of course you heard what Flo said, I think. So yeah, let's say it's a little bit of messy qualifying in some ways, but it is what it is. It happens. So
Yeah, that's right. And we've got 4.5 minutes to go, and still plenty of things that can happen. Someone could try to take the pole away from start, so we'll see.
surely someone will get closer to start, I think.
Uh,
But of course, as Flo is trying to unstuck Curtis, of course, Suda is starting his lap. But of course, yeah. First, let's try to see if Flo will be able to unstuck Aaron.
yeah.
As from the radar, we can see
His wheels
Suda
are
approaching.
moving, but the car isn't.
Yeah, that's basically the main issue, probably. Meanwhile, Blackwood managed to get out on track. As the Suto is now approaching the Seconda Variante, as I'm seeing it from the radar. Now on to the first Lesmo. And then now approaching the second Lesmo. And is he improving? Yes, he's improving. Let's see. This looks a good lap for him.
But he's down in the middle sector, so this could be close.
Yeah, for sure the last sector will be complicated for him as you have no slipstream in front, so yeah. Okay, Kulisic get back on track. That's good.
Blackwood is also on track, and we've got a minute to spare before time runs out for people to settle up, so they better get on track now rather than later. Blackwood is on the racetrack, so is Suto, so is Kulisic, and that's it for now.
Suto probably doesn't improve. That's quite sure. As Blackwood is the next one to start his lap and probably could be the penultimate person to settle up in time because the situation in the pits doesn't look really good. And yeah.
Might be like that.
So yeah, Curtis is still stuck.
This
So
has
is
been
it?
one hell of a session, not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's say it hasn't been a quiet session as always. Like we are asking for a normal day in the GP4 community, and it doesn't happen, to be honest.
Blackwood is
But
down in the first sector, meanwhile.
yeah, it looks quite close. Let's see his middle sector, of course. That's more relevant to see if his lap is really good or not.
Here we go. Can he improve? No.
I don't think he will improve.
And there's no more time, so only Blackwood, Kulisic, and that's it. We'll get a lap.
Yeah, of course. That's such a shame, but yeah, of course, it happens. So
What a crazy session.
yeah, in general, I don't think it has been a bad session. Like, unfortunate what has happened, but yeah. I enjoyed it
It
still.
goes Blackwood, he doesn't improve, stays
Oh,
third.
could have
Pulisic just
crashed.
pinned it into the wall, lost his rear wing, and that's his lap done.
The same place where
Now he's
Rick
pushing the
Young.
rear wing, and now it's stuck in the middle of the road.
Yeah, and that's
But
it.
how did he
So
pin it like this? Let's see. He just completely forgot to turn.
and to
He had
break
so
as
much
well.
understeer.
Yeah. So that's it. It's pole for start.
Yep, that's right. He won in Spa. He takes pole in Monza. James Sturt is on pole position for the first time for tomorrow's race. Samet Ozkan once again qualifying well in second. Can he have a good race tomorrow? We'll see. Jafari Blackwood is third. Nicholas Zorbach fourth. Hento Sinonome fifth. Joseph Suto sixth. Dagi Prazan seventh. Alexander Arnold eighth. Kite Seresnia ninth. Santino Andreoli 10th. And JP Kirby is in 11th.
Then we have Kras in 12th, Chow China in 13th, then Protsuk in 14th, Tildesley in 15th, and then Kulasec in 16th. Not good for him, as he's third in the standings. It will be a difficult race for him. Chobo in 17th, the only Italian in the grid, actually, Agatino Biona, starting only from 18th. Then Aaron Curtis in 19th, and Bernardo de Oliveira, the last lap to settle up time, as Broster and Sazonov will start from the back of the grid, as in the first run. Both have crashed at Parabolica, caused by Broster mainly, and Sazonov was lucky just to collect the debris, but on a sector 2 count back, we counted Broster ahead of Sazonov on the grid.
Yep.
So yeah, that was it. It was quite a. If Joe gives me the permission to say it, a shaky qualifying session. And yeah.
Well, that's been it from us here at Monza today. We will see you again tomorrow with the team news, practice qualifying for the top class, and with the F2 race. But until then, I've been Kurisu.
I've been Franco.
And that's it. See you guys later. Bye.